Hi there. In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can increase your self-worth. This will help you to start today making better decisions, increase your happiness, propel you forward, and help cause you to start living a life filled with joy, contentment, and happiness every single day. Do you want to experience all that life has to offer you? Do you want to create a life that you love and experience wealth in all areas of your life? If this is true, this video is for you, and I suggest that you stay tuned. Hi, I'm Rose Hicks. Welcome to my New Dream Lifestyle. This is where I explain tips and tricks to help you get past your limitations and move into the life that you truly desire and live fulfilled every single day. You don't have to wait. You can truly live your life and love it too. So please consider subscribing to increase your peace, joy, and happiness while stepping into your purpose. Here you can learn how to live a full life, a life you love, and become all that you were meant to be. Also, hit the little bell next to the subscribe button for my weekly videos. Have you ever made a decision to spend less, and then when you go out shopping, you spend more than you wanted to? Have you ever decided to eat less sugar, but then you end up eating that bowl of ice cream before you go to bed anyway? If that has happened to you, you are not alone. Part of it is because it stems back to the self-worth that we have. We tend to take ourselves for granted, and because of that, we don't make the decisions that are in our best interest. This is why my mission in life is to help you know your self-worth. Can't express how truly important this is. This phrase is very cliche. I'm sure you've heard it a million times. But have you really stopped to think about what that truly means? Have you taken the time to think about how you view yourself and how you view your self-worth? This question is very important and is something that must be answered. I will tell you why. When you have a low self-worth, you'll be more likely to self-sabotage the decisions that will move you forward. When you have a low self-worth, you're more likely to accept disrespect from others. You're more likely to become depressed, and risky behaviors will become the norm for you. And you second guess yourself. You tend to settle on less than you were meant for, and you compromise on your dreams and goals. You limit your ability to dream. When you have a low self-worth, it's easy to stop before you reach the goals you set for yourself. You start getting into the spiraling effect that will take you down into places you never thought you would be. We settle and start making decisions that hurt us instead of help us. I am here to tell you it does not have to be this way. There's so much hope for you. You can become everything you were meant to be. You can live a life you truly love. You can have a wealth of experiences and rich relationships. I am here to tell you that you can reach the next level of your life and experience your full potential. You can step into your purpose. And there is so much hope for your stuck places. You can get past all of that. You can move into the type of life that you want, and you can truly love your life. You can experience all that abundance. So when I was 16, I had a great job. I waltzed into the nursing program. I was set to graduate when I was 20. I was doing well and I was really happy. And I met this guy in my third semester of nursing school. He asked me to marry him and I agreed. During this time, I was working 2 jobs besides going to school. I was taking care of a quadriplegic and I was doing home health care. The quadriplegic was starting to get more and more demanding. She wanted me to get her up in the morning, get her teeth brushed, get her breakfast, get her meds, get her dressed, and make sure she was out the door by 5:30 in the morning. Then in the afternoon, I had to come home. I had to meet her so we could do therapy, make sure she could study. And then in the evening, I had to take care of her as well. She started wanting me to do her housework, clean the house, do the laundry, and I didn't have the self-respect to say no. So in the third semester of nursing school, I found out I wasn't able to go on. I didn't pass my class. It was so discouraging. So it got to the point where I had to make a decision. Did I want to finish school or did I want to get married? I just didn't think I could do both. So I went to my dad for some advice. I can remember it like it was yesterday. We were driving down the road in his truck. He told me he thought I should get married because he said relationships are more important than degrees. And instead of going with my intuition, instead of trusting myself, instead of valuing my self-worth and my opinion, I just thought I had to do what he said. If I had had the self-esteem and the self-respect that I needed, I wouldn't have thrown away all the work that I had put into it. I would have finished school. And for the next 20 years, I regretted that decision. So this is why I am here today. I hope and pray that you will learn from my mistakes. I hope and pray that you will realize the importance of having self-worth, of knowing who you are, of loving who you were made to be. Understanding this is crucial for you to move to the next part of your life, for you to move into your wonderful future and experience all that life has to offer you. I can't stress this enough. If you have a high self-esteem, it's so much easier to move into the higher level of life that you desire, a life that you truly love. So I ask you right now, take a few minutes and examine how you view yourself. Examine how you look at yourself, how you see yourself. And I ask you to see how you can improve your self-image and start seeing yourself as the amazing and beautiful person that you are. I will tell you a few truths that you may want to start focusing on until they become part of your subconscious, until you start naturally thinking them. I'm going to give you a couple self-affirmations. They're affirmations that you can go over every day and repeat them until they start becoming a natural thought for you. The first one is, I am a marvelous creation with a special purpose. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I am a masterpiece. I am worthy. I am of invaluable worth. I am capable. I have divine intelligence. I am meant to do great things. This is something that we must have in order to reach the levels of success that we want. You must do the hard work for yourself. You need to do what it takes to change your mindset and start gaining that self-confidence, that self-worth, that self-esteem that you need. It's going to make a difference in every area of your life so that you can experience more joy, more peace, and more happiness. This will propel you into the life that you truly desire. This all starts with a high self-worth. I implore you to start seriously figuring out how you can improve your self-worth. And I promise you that if you do this, if you do these things, if you remind yourself of how valuable you are, if you go over these affirmations, it will inspire you to live abundantly fulfilled every single day. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. I hope you come back for the weekly videos that will help you be inspired to live every day abundantly fulfilled. Thank you so much for watching.